Hi. I'm here with my bike and obviously my dog. Many of you will know Scruffy by his sound. Anyways, I became extremely frustrated with my spark plug. It just, it was right behind here and there is no space. I finally got the spark plug wrench on there, but it's like one of those tubes and there's nothing to turn with. I tried an Allen key, but it just nothing. And they keep on insisting I don't have to take it apart. So I've decided, since I'm frustrated anyway, and I was going to just give it away and say at least somebody will use it who can look after it. Well, I've been doing that all summer long, and this time I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to do some welfare bike repair. I'm going to take my cutting tool, cut a huge square out of here, then I can get at that spark plug, which might not even turn out to be the problem. But then I can get at the spark plug, I can inspect it, I can change it if need be, and hopefully the bike will start. And then I can just, patch over the hole I make. I tried doing it the correct way, the way you're supposed to, and I don't have a hope in hell. I'm terrible at this stuff. So, anyways, this video will be the beginning of me doing some welfare bike repair, and I've also decided I am going to learn how to fix these things and keep them running. Because that way, you see, being self-sufficient, I realize, just isn't power and water and food and shelter. It's also knowing how to fix stuff. So, if you want to be self-sufficient, learn the stuff that you really don't like fixing this crap. But anyways, let's have some fun and do some cutting. First thing is to open the seat and find out exactly where I have to cut. Now the spark plug is right about here. So I'm just going to cut out this. Now Father gave me a good suggestion. Take a marking pen and mark out where you're going to cut. And that way, hopefully you can just put the panel back. So I'm going to, for once in my life, take his suggestion. Yeah, I know I used a red marker on a red bike, but I think all I did was make marks in the dust, but heck, it still worked. Now I'm going to get me a second extension cord, and because the first one is powering my camera, and then let's get to some cutting. Yeehaw! Well, here's my little friend, Mr. Cutty Tool. Yeah, I like Mr. Cutting Tool. Close, but not there yet. Let's try again. Well, here is the access panel I cut. And once again, there's the official access panel of the motor. If you can see down there, the wrench on the end of the spark plug, but it's really no real... One second, let's look at it from this way. Well, there's no real way to turn that. Here, I'll reach underneath and yeah, so I'm going to take off this bottom pan here, because it looks like with these simple bolts there, and give it a shot. You know, I love destroying things, but you know, if I don't have to, I'm not going to. Now, I'm looking upon this bike as a project, something to help me learn the things I should have known, I should have learned as a child. And yeah, that's, you know, my parents should have helped teach me. But now that I'm an adult, and have been for a long time, it's time for me to take control and for me to make sure I learn these things. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll show you taking off one of the bolts, even though it's, you know, a bolt. So I don't know which day this is going to go on the internet. Probably today, I'm not sure. But as you see, bolting coming out easy peasy. I'll just loosen this one with... There we are. I'll loosen this one with the ratchet. And the bolt wasn't very tight, so no problem. Anyways, I'll get back to you after I get this taken off, and we'll see where we are then. Oh yes, this little access hole, oops, it's actually, frustratingly, the battery cover wouldn't go on, and I was pretty angry at that time, so I just whacked it down. Actually kind of hit here and broke this. I forgot they were so delicate, so I should have been careful. But anyways, yeah, you know, stuff happens. As I said, there will be casualties. There will be a lot of breakage on this, but this is my bike for learning how to look after my next one of the same kind. And anyways, I'll take more video in a bit. Oh, by the way, taking off the bolts off the floor pan did nothing. So I'll have to start with the ones on the side. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. Well, I have the side off my bike, and those hammerheads were wrong. They said, don't take off the side, you don't have to. Well, guess what? You take off the side, you can actually get at things. Hammerheads. Anyways, now that the side's off, you can actually see it's looks fairly simple in there. And yeah, I know. What am I going to do to ride it? Well, basically I'll just duct tape the side back on. Well, that's if I get it working. But just remember, this is a learning experience. So if it doesn't work, I hope I learn. Anyways, see everyone later. I'll do more tomorrow. Bye.